friend Walter Pancakes? Oh, right there. Walter.
That's Walter Pancake.
That's Walter Pancake. He's a good guy. I'm going to find out who our studio audience is. Look at this very serious young lady over here. Who are you? 9? Where are you from? Brazil. That's fantastic. Welcome to the show. We're going to learn a lot about new romance out here on the street today. Hey, who are you? Who are you? I'm going to get you. Who are you? Not fast. He's a fast little kid. But you're not running away. Who are you? I'm Sonny Burbank. Who are you? Luke, where are you from? Maryland. Well, that's the old line stage. Did you know that? Thanks for being on the show. The what? The old Bay State?
You gotta put it on our crash.
Oh, wow. That's a fancy one. All right. All right, I'll learn these. Luke's a very intense young man. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. Who are you? John, where are you from? New Orleans. Louisiana. State bird, the eastern brown pelican. Did you know that?
I'm from Louisiana.
You're from Louisiana? Points to her own nose when she talks about herself. Yeah. Is that a Louisiana thing or is that a you thing?
It's a me thing.
Who are you?
Brandy.
Brandy's a lovely young lady.
Around the holidays.
It's nice to have Brandy around for the holidays. It helps you deal with your family and Brandy's
We're almost set up here, Mr.
Brandy.
Mayor.
Okay, all right. Brian, out loud. Don't yell at me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hollywood Matchmaker Game. We're going live on the radio in just a few moments. I know you're very excited, but try to calm down, okay, kid? I'm just getting to know the studio audience a little bit as we make our way. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong? 1, 2, 3. Just making sure we're all ready to go. The microphone.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sonny Burbank. That's Bo Wrangler. We can't tell you who the ladies are because it's got to be a mystery for our lucky young bachelor. Isn't that right?
But apparently that's a mystery too because there's nobody sitting in that chair.
Well, you know, he is stalling us a little bit, so I'll give him another moment to gather himself. Okay, John, you're killing me, kid. John, sit down.
Where is it?
John, give John a round of applause. John from Louisiana, our lucky young bachelor here. John, have a seat. John, yeah, what? Barry. All right, okay. John from Louisiana finally is gonna find love. He's so excited. He just told me he's been looking for the right woman.
Is that what he whispered in your ear?
He did. He said, I've been looking for the right woman.
Oh, that's great.
Sonny Burbank, I hope you got something good. And John, we have
Women.
women.
Yes,
We got women.
Yes, we do.
John, I know you're excited, but there's one thing I forgot to tell you before we started the show here, John. John, go ahead, direct your attention to Bo Wrangler. He will tell you the last rule.
Yep, right over here. Don't ever do that again.
That's
you
right.
understand, John, that you're not allowed to turn around. Even if I say, John, right over here. Hey, John, right there you go.
Yeah.
He's a learning man.
Good job, Bo.
Absolutely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can help us out too. Every time we say the name Hollywood Matchmaker Game, that's your cue to scream, cheer, and applaud because you're the studio audience. They know their job. He knows his job. What's going on? What's going on?
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we're actually going live.
Well, that's perfect.
In
That's fantastic.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The Hollywood Matchmaker Game! Hollywood out here on the street! And we have got John from Louisiana. He's in the hot seat today, and he's finally going to find love. John, how you feeling about being on the program?
Excited.
He's excited. That's good. That's great.
That's right.
That is wonderful. Well, John, I know you've been waiting with bated breath, but you're finally going to meet the three ladies. You know the rules. Don't turn around, because here comes Bachelorette number 1. Tell us about her, Bo.
Well, Bachelorette number 1 is a troll drinker. I can't.
What's wrong?
She's tall.
She's tall.
Yes, she is. Yes,
she is a tall woman.
She's a tall drink of water. She's will actually tower over you, John.
Yes, she will.
She is what you would call a doozy.
A doozy. She's a doozy, all right.
Doozy.
Hey, doozy, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you so
Okay.
much for having me. Hello there, John.
John.
It is I, Bachelorette number 1, and I should probably give you a little heads up, a little treat. I'm still hot.
Oh.
It just comes in flashes.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
Number 1. Well, John
That'll
can't
give you
see
a very
right now.
special kind of pause.
John, she's shimmering behind. Shimmering?
Shimmering. Are you going to be all right up there, Bo?
I'm drunk.
have to be to get through a show like this. Let's meet Bachelorette number 2.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bachelorette number 2. She's a lot shorter than our first contestant.
A lot shorter.
But that doesn't mean she's any less of a doozy. She is a doozy. Well, you are a woman.
You're a doozy.
No, I'm a woman, actually. It's a pants.
Okay, they don't understand. All right, that's fine.
Who is this gorgeous specimen of a man?
John.
Stop it.
John.
John?
His name is John.
John. I hope you're not a con. John. My favorite fish is prawn. John. I'll let you mow my lawn. John.
You're not hiring him for odd jobs, just to be clear. This is a
I just wanted
date.
to know that I'm quick on my feet.
Okay.
There you go, Bachelorette number 2.
That's
Fantastic.
Bachelorette number 2.
Yeah.
And finally, Bachelorette number 3.
Actually, Bachelorette number 3 is a complete mystery to me.
Why?
Well, because we were originally going to have a big time movie star
That's
here for
usually how this
Bachelorette number 3.
goes.
They canceled at the last minute, but the studio ensured somebody would show up. So here she is, Bachelorette.
All right,
number
here
3.
is somebody.
Not sure who she is, but I'm
Somebody.
hoping she's a doozy.
Okay, yep, that's a
She's
double doozy right there. That is a
double doozy.
That is a whole bucket of doozy.
There you go. All right, lady, just talk to the microphone. Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Is this the man I'm gonna wed?
Okay, now there's anybody, all 3 of you women are competing for John.
There's a lot of people here.
Well, they're the studio audience.
John, he's cute. I'm Bachelorette number 3, and I'm not so good at prose. But, since you call yourself the Bachelor, I must ask, will you please accept this rose?
John! Oh, my. Oh. She's trying to bribe him.
She's smooth, that's for sure.
We've met all the bachelorettes here on the Hollywood Matchmaker Game! John, how are you feeling after meeting the ladies?
A little overwhelmed.
Oh, no, I understand. It's a big decision. You're gonna have to choose one of these women to spend the rest of your natural life with. But ladies and gentlemen, before today's show, what you might not be aware of is John thought of 3 very important questions that he wanted to ask these ladies to help him decide. He typed those questions out on the note cards, he designed a label, he laminated the note cards, and he stuck them in my pocket. And now, John, I'm going to read these questions, starting with question number 1. The ladies haven't heard it before. This is from John's own heart, ladies. John wants to know, ladies. He says, I have a sweet tooth.
I have a cavity.
Does he have a sweet tooth or do you have the sweet tooth?
John has a sweet tooth. John has a sweet tooth.
There you go.
Ladies, if you were a dessert, what would you be and why?
Okay.
What dessert are you? Bachelor number 1, you're going to start. Round number, no, okay.
Speaking of sweets, it's like Jell-O.
She is. Mix it up like a broken blender.
Hello, John. It is I, Bachelorette number 1. And the delicious dessert that I would be for you, well, it would have to be holiday fruitcake.
Oh, okay. The audience is unsure how to feel about this, but maybe the why will help us.
All right, well, quite honestly, like holiday fruitcake, you should know I'm very wealthy, so I'm going to let you loaf around the house.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am a little nuts.
Oh, yeah.
And just like holiday fruitcake, I show up around the holidays and you just can't get rid of me no matter how hard you try.
Okay, that's all right. She's just show up in your house. She also makes a great doorstop. Yeah. Thank you, Bachelorette number 1. Bachelorette number 2. What dessert are you? Oh, these dances. These. John can't see you, ladies. I'm just going to clarify that as you're all.
I'll describe it for John. She looks like one of those windsock people on the side of the road that's trying to get you to buy.
Oh yeah, the car dealership.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she looks like. Yeah,
Exactly what I was going for.
that's really nice.
Thank you. John, listen up. Bachelorette number 2 here. I'm going to tell you what dessert I would be right now. I'm going to say it out of my face. I would be tapioca pudding.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
They are stunned in silence in the studio audience.
No, it's a delicious, tasty treat. I would be tapioca pudding because I am sweet. I'm a little lumpy. It's genetic. And I'm really popular in nursing homes.
Okay. All right. This is. It's all right. There we go. Once again, like a Like a snake that can't make its way out of the basket the whole way. Yeah, just gets stuck trying to hover out of the basket. All right, finally, bachelor number 3. What dessert? Oh, okay, it just keeps getting better out here on the line. Do you need assistance?
Okay. I'll be right back.
John, this is why you don't turn around. This is exactly why. Is she all right? She's okay. She's on her feet. Okay.
I made it. I love you.
Oh, wow, that is very forward. Don't. Okay, just.
If you're not moving forward, you're only going backward. I don't really know what that means. I forgot the question.
It's what dessert are you?
I would be for you, John. I would be a sweet treat. I would be the very romantic
Chocolate.
and elegant Jello salad.
Okay. Wow. These are not the answers I expected at all. I thought you was gonna say chocolate. Okay. Why Jello salad?
Because people always tell me I'm fruity on top and jiggly on the bottom.
Wow. All right. That is. We are only one question in here on the Hollywood Matchmaker Game. The audience stopped applauding already. Okay, that's fine. I understand. John, how do you feel about the ladies' answers to question number 1?
Well, we got Nutty, Nursing Home, and Jiggly.
Yeah, that's right. That about encapsulates where we're at in the show right now is Nutting, Nursing Home, and Jiggly. Let's go right into question number 2. Thank you. John says, I'm a history buff. John's a history buff, just to be clear. John's a history buff. Not me. I don't care. What historical figure would you be and why? Historical figure from History Bachelor number 1. Okay, yes. Speaking of historical figures. Archaeology has not determined what... Go on.
That was my thinking walk. All right, John. Hello. Bachelorette number 1 here. I would be,
Historical figure?
I'd be Betsy Ross.
Hey, good answer. Betsy Ross, famous American figure. Why Betsy?
Well, because, I took one look at you and went, oh, darn.
She's a sell.
Yeah. You are not ugly, and I would never needle you. Yeah. And some people say, she's not very pretty, but she's got a great personality. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you in stitches. And you can drink me pretty.
Okay, all right.
You can. I am 2 o'clock pretty.
Okay, all right. 2 o'clock. Early are you drinking? 2 a.m. 2 a.m. pretty. Okay. Bachelor number 2. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's majestic. Flapping on one side.
Okay. John, listen up. Bachelorette number 2 here, I'm going to tell you what I would be. What's the question again?
You were going to answer, but then you put, what historical figure?
Got it. Historical figure.
It's rude.
I'm going to say it out of my face right now. I would be Thomas Edison, but bam, there it is.
All right, okay. Thomas Edison, famous inventor.
Yes.
Why?
Good question. I would be, because you know what? It's just a bright idea that I have. It's a bright idea. And dating me would be a bright idea. Do you feel that? Whoa, John. Did you notice some electricity between us? Holy shipwreck. That was good. That's good. And John, when we're dating, which we will, you'll call my name and I will say, what?
What? Yes. All right. How I wish this song was shorter. That's what number 3. That's you. Okay, she's fine this time. She's got her legs. And she's dancing too. All right. Not a dancer in the bunch. Okay. Here we go. It's your turn.
Before I answer this question, Mr. Mayor, I would just like to present to John half of this very, very valuable love coupon.
Love coupon.
Yes,
okay.
and John, if you choose me, Bachelorette number 3, as the girl you want to marry, hopefully, you will receive the other half of that love coupon, and and all of the benefits that come with it. Membership has its privileges.
Okay, I bet. Great.
I forgot the question.
Oh, of course you did. It's what historical figure?
Oh, yeah,
All this preamble out of you.
John, if I were to be a historical figure for you, I would, actually, I'd like to be, several people if that's okay.
So how many people are we talking about?
It depends. I would be for you, Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because I got more game than those other two bachelorettes. But no, seriously, in my quest for your love, John, I do not consider this a trivial pursuit. And I promise if you pick me and take the risk, you'll never be sorry.
There she is. Number 3. He can't see you, though. Sit down. All right, we've answered 2 questions here on the Hollywood Matchmaker Game. Now, John, I know the temptation is killing you to turn around and get a gander at these ladies, but you behaved yourself. You have not turned around once. I'm going to get you a little bit of help, okay? Now, oh, she's not paying attention anymore. I was going to talk to her. She's like, I got things to do. I got business to take care of. I'm going to talk to this young man right here. Hey, who are you?
I'm Daniel.
Daniel, nice to meet you. Now, Daniel, here's the deal. John hasn't seen these women, but you can see them right now, okay? So you're going to help John. This young man's opinion right here, John's going to help you out. Bachelor number 1. What does she look like in one word? If you could describe her with one word to John, what word would you use?
She reminds me of something from the Haunted Mansion in...
Yeah, something from the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will haunt you.
She will haunt you, yes.
Very accurate.
Great, you're off to a great start. Okay, how about number 2? Can you describe number 2?
She looks like a cafeteria lady.
Like a cafeteria lady. This is incredibly accurate. Yes. All right, I can't wait to hear what you think of. All right, stop it. Serve you up a dish.
What do you want?
Okay, all right.
Want fries?
Yeah. That long past its expiration date. Calm down. And number 3. Oh boy, he's stumped.
How do you describe it, right?
How do you describe number 3? Yeah, just go ahead.
I think he said. I think it was
Speak from
that.
you.
That was it.
I want to know.
We just need at least one word, Daniel.
There's a language barrier.
Crazy.
Crazy is the word. There we go. Yeah. So we got grim grinning ghosts, lunch lady, and crazy. John, did that help? No. Okay. Well, thanks for your effort, Daniel. But let's go into question number 3. John says, John wants someone who's going places. If you were a mode of transportation, ladies, what mode of transportation and why? Bachelor number 1.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really excited.
There you go.
All right, John. I'm haunting your dreams right now from the Haunted Mansion, and I would be, for you, a bicycle.
A bicycle. Okay, great answer. Why?
I would be a bicycle because I would, well, I'm slightly desperate, so I would never say I'm too tired for you.
Too tired. Yeah, like a bike.
Yeah, I will never get angry and make you leave in a huffy.
Okay.
Yeah, and looking at the other 2 here, I should probably give you a heads up. I can handle bars.
I bet you can. You drunk. Sit down. Bachelor number 2, what mode of transportation are you? Okay, you had to play the song? We don't have anything else on
as
the card?
quickly as I
Oh,
could.
thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Hello, John. Listen up. Bachelorette number 2 here, serving up some peas and carrots for you. Let's see. If I were a mode of transportation, that's the question?
Yes.
Easy peasy. I'm gonna say it out of my face right now. I would be a space shuttle.
Space shuttle.
A rocket ship, a space shuttle for you, John.
Why? Great answer.
Yeah. Because I think things are really gonna take off between us.
Nice.
John, I think you're out of this world.
Ooh.
You are a star in my eyes, John.
Nice.
And I feel our relationship is very NASA-sary.
And there we go. NASA. Of course, that defunct governmental organization. Okay. All right. Sit down. All right. Get out there. Come on. Oh, jeez. Can't move fast enough with these. That was majestic.
Thank you. John, I remembered the question.
Yes.
If I were to be a mode of transportation for you, I would be your ever-loving and elegant jetliner.
Good answer, a jetliner.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, but why?
Oh, because when it comes to our love, you and I will always be united. Naturally, we're gonna the honeymoon in the Southwest.
The South, okay, yes.
And John, I'm about to land you like a 747.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've answered all the questions here on the Hollywood Matchmaker Game. John, this is the most important moment of your young life. You're finally going to find love between bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelorette number 3. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I want to hear your opinion. Go ahead, shout out what you think. 1, 2, or 3. Nice mix. What is it, John? 1, 2, or 3?
I think I'm gonna have to go with number 3.
All right, you did not pick bachelor number 1 or 2. Let's meet both of these ladies now. They are Hollywood movie starlet and assistant to the stars, Dara Vamp and Paige Turner.
Look at this. You could have had all this. Yeah.
Look at that, they are
And you
not
know,
bitter.
what are you going to say now? What are you going to say now?
You don't need a fast pass for this attraction.
Oh.
There's never a line. There's never a line.
No, thank you, ladies. Okay, nice. John, go over there. John, stand and face me. Don't look yet. Oh, Jimmy, Christmas. Yeah, you did. Big reveal here, John. You have chosen a new girl in town. Aspiring starlet. What are you doing? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Betty Shambles. Go ahead, John.
Oh my gosh, John, well thank you for me, I couldn't possibly. John, I did promise you the other half of that love coupon, and like a mouthful of crooked teeth, you better brace yourself.
Betty and John, Paige and Dara, Bill Wrangler, I'm Sonny Burbank, the mayor of Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, join us right here at 2:30 for the 1947 Funniest Citizen Competition. We'll do a joke competition, you're going to love it, but for now, go for it, go back to the T-Rex, Disney's Hollywood Studios!